Thank you very much. This lady needs a seat. People in the back that need a seat. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Our drama is called The Age of Kali. It's an Iskcon classic. One playwright from Bengal, his name was Girish Ghosh. He had this idea of personification of the negative elements of Kaliyuga, lust, anger, greed, and so on. Kam, Krodh, Lob. You're maybe familiar with the terms. So devotees in New York, back in the 70s, developed a little bit more. And since that time, this play, with almost the same script, is still around. And Prabhupada, our guru, loved it. He loved it. It's very philosophical. There's elements of the Gita in there, elements of the Bhagavatam in there. As it was mentioned, it is a contemporary play. We hope you enjoy it. And strong messages are there. We worked hard, our team. We'll give the credits later. But now, on behalf of all the members here from Iskcon Oakville, we thank you very much for the hard work and giving us the space. It's a premiere performance for our group here. So let's thank you. In a moment, we'll be on. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Age of Kali.
the age of Kali. All hail Emperor Kali! I have a gift of 400,000 solar years to indulge in my unique kind of fun. Suicides, plagues, disease, famine, wars, missiles, and bombs! Let's not forget rape, and a world of forbidden delight. Scantily clad ladies to tantalize the sight. Pimps and prostitutes prowling the night. Oh, and everyone gorging themselves on animals with a ravenous appetite. On what shall we dine now? How about some coffee?
Coffee!
Some tea?
Tea!
Some vodka?
Vodka!
Or burgundy? How about some pig? Some lamb? Ooh. Some cow? Oh no. Tonight, we must celebrate with a special entree. We must feast on the succulent flesh of man. Some butter, salt, pepper. My victims, I'll spare no one. No! I'll get them all. Yes! Just you wait and see.
Yes!
I'll have no compassion.
No!
Not an iota of mercy.
No!
And as for the worship of God, there won't be any. At the end of this all, everything will be short.
And they'll be old by the time they are 10.
I'll make this the age that will do you all in. Now, my pets, a lesson in Kaliyuga. All sit. Take one seat each. Many take on your seats. Focus! As seeds grow on to become flower-bearing trees, sin lies in the innermost chambers of the hearts of all. And day by day, each and every individual bears the fruits and flowers of their own karmic life. These seeds are innumerable and indestructible. They are deeply sown, and like irrepressible weeds, give misery to all. Swallow your seeds. It all begins when the poor soul develops envy. It contemplates sense objects and is overcome by greed.
Ka-ching!
This intense form of attachment leads to lust.
Hello.
From lust, anger emerges. From anger, illusion. And finally, madness. Madness. Madness! Hello? Is anybody in there? Loss of intelligence. And when someone loses their brain, they come more firmly under my grip. Thank you, expert foreman. How grateful I am that with your expertise, my regime has expanded throughout this universe. Now, my pets, I'm eager to hear what expert means you use to expand our kingdom. And you shall be rewarded as you deserve. All right, one at a time, my pets. One at a time. Now, let's see. Who shall it be? Oh. You begin, O lust.
She always has to start first!
Now, Henry, chill out.
Your Grace, Emperor Kali. Now, I'm not one to brag. But I must admit that it is I to become entangled in your clutches. My work is simple. Chase I'm merely impel a man to enjoy himself. Then, as he hopelessly struggles to satiate desires that are insatiable, I consume him. Unknowingly, he adds fuel to my fire as he strives for prestige, power, money, and sensuality. Finally, under my assistance, bewilderment, frustration, dissatisfaction, and remorse attend. Now, let me tell you of the pinnacle of my pastimes.
We don't want to hear what that's
Unforgettable. That's what you are.
It was one day in a forest full of trees, and they flew in fragrance, that a great lord saw a beautiful woman playing with a ball. Her hips were covered in shining cloth, and her face adorned by her broad, restless eyes that followed the ball as it bounced here and there and here and there and here and there from her head. She was so attractive that he weakened, and his mind became my prey. The lusty lord forgot himself and forgot his lovely wife. Then, as the ball leapt from the woman's hand and bounced by him, a sudden gust of wind caught her fine dress and unveiled her beauty. He madly chased after her, catching her by her hair. He tried to embrace her, but she swirled like a snake and escaped him. I compelled him to continue the chase, although she always remained just beyond his reach. Thus do I, lust, ever cause the best of men to fall.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Now me, let me.
Wait and ready, all in good time. Now, anger, you speak.
Your Majesty, I salute you. Without you, I cannot imagine what this world would be like to live in. The work of lust is simple, she says. Well, I could not agree more. But my work is thorough. She may capture a man's senses, his mind, his intelligence, but it is my toxins that pollute his whole body. After all, lust does what little she can.
Oh, calm yourself, anger.
Her victim is passed on to me. Then I make the man's gentle voice harsh and shattered. His muscles taut, his heart palpitating, his actions uncontrolled. Tired to see the boy in my palm. His heart boiling, his face flooded at by my right arm wrath. His actions uncontrolled. Patience has deserted him. Reason cannot find him. Only arrogance and pride provokes him till he turn upon his beloved friends. His wife and children. Devastation is my work. The evidence of my work is everywhere. The enemy between husband and wife, between brothers, friends, and families, between societies, religions, and nations. Oh, I have people into the throat. Over your truffles. their pride provokes him. The more he suffers, the more he unkind to them. And after my brief visit is done, I let my black shadow roar, take over! Then the real fun begins!
It's my turn!
And me. Don't mess with me. Now we'll hear from you, Greed.
Hey! How's it going, Kaliyuga?
There again, sir!
Your regime, Your Majesty, whatever there may be within this universe to satisfy one's desires can never satisfy me. Though a man has got everything under my influence, he wants more. With discontent by my side, I suck the very vitality of human life. Where I reside, rest assured, happiness will never dare show its face. One step through the gate of hell, my prisoner thinks, so much wealth do I have today, it will increase according to my schemes. Thus, he works like an ass.
Like a what?
Like an ass. Day in and day out. Day in, day out. Overtime, rushing about, and breakneck speed, full of anxiety, thinking that he is free. When in truth, he's working for me. Then he takes to cheating and stealing, even from his friends. Hello, darling.
Well, hello. You stole my boa.
I did not.
Missing something?
How dare you?
Then he steals from them and does oppress. They become enemies over a loony or less. Loony or less. But my stinking fingertips like to touch the most the most advanced scientist, renowned politician, the best poet, and then become enemies, living a life of two extremes, hankering for future gain. Then your past loss. Just see how I make them all insane. My king, these are the wonders of my reign.
Oh, enough!
And the flood has just begun.
Enough!
By my touch, I heard them all insane.
I can't stand it anymore!
Too bad.
Illusion! Illusion! Please!
Oh, Kali, with all due respect, I have had enough. Someone endeavor to enjoy themselves? Why are they angered when they fail? I ask you, why are they dissatisfied with the fame and the wealth? It is because I, illusion, have spread my veils. With but a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support these utter petty seedlings. Why do I reign supreme? For one reason only.
Poor living entity, come and take a walk with me. Tell me all your dreams and fantasies, and I will shove reality in fallacy. Lust and anger work for me, all of it my influence. For one reason only, my blissful smile, ignorance. Under my veil. They don't know why. They are so blind, but it's me in their minds. It's me in their mind. Under my veil.
Under my veil.
No thought and control. They're unaware of bodies' despair, denying their soul. What's true is to fulfill my Lord's desire. In the shadow of the veil, I am the supreme liar.
Thus, I keep them locked in illusion. That is my master plan.
Illusion! Don't get too carried away. Sit down! Sit! Good. Now I must say, madness, you have been dangerously quiet.
Have I?
Yes! Why not let us into the labyrinth of your mind?
Well, if I seem reserved, my king, it is because I know a real hero shows prowess by his actions and not by high-sounding words. Shut up. Please allow me to quietly reveal my seductive plot. Man is mortal. Shut up. What folks have died. He who is a child today, sooner or later pass away. Though he knows his destiny to be dust. Dust. Dust! He accumulates madly more and more and becomes the prime target for illusion, for greed, for anger, and for lust. Where was I? And why? And why? Because he cannot help himself. Mommy, he must. He must.
You hear it? He must. Get him off! Get him off!
This is my gift, oh Master Kali. This is what madness brings. You can see that I am the best. I trust.
Perhaps there is a method to your madness. Now, we'll hear from you and me.
Who, me?
Yes, you! Finally, it's your turn to beat the drum. But I must warn you, don't be too malicious.
Who, me?
Yes, you!
Never, Your Majesty. Let me begin by asking a simple question. From which tree do the seeds of sin come?
From who then?
From me, of course. Come on. You think that's what I mean. The desire tree of envy. And before they can sprout up, each seed must sink its roots down. In all sinful seeds, that first life-giving roots is me. Without me, everyone would live peacefully. No one would care if another were more opulent than he. None would strive to accumulate more and more, and the madness, where would you be? Lust, anger, greed, illusion, all that be me! You must admit that it is my call that lures the soul to once what is not his and makes him fall. And it all begins when he envies God. And that's why I will never let it end. For my roots are stronger than steel spikes, and nothing in this world can never make me bad! What was that? What?
What? It sounds like music. Happy music.
Yes, it does.
Who's responsible for this? If this is someone's idea of a joke, I warn you, I am not amused. Well, someone go in there and stop it. Stop it now.
The sound you cannot stop.
Who is it? Reveal yourself.
I am the voice of Dharma, the natural order of the world. I am almost dead. Once I came in the form of a bull. You had damaged my 3 legs. Austerity, cleanliness, and mercy. I remain on 1 leg only. A leg of truth.
That's a bunch of bull.
You may live in denial, but the fact of the matter is that sound that you hear from the distance is drawing nearer, challenging your very existence. Your empire is breaking.
Huh? That cannot be! My colleagues and I have sown uncountable seeds within the hearts of all of sin. Yes! And these seeds will kill piety. They must, like piercing poisonous darts. They must!
This sound will nullify all evil seeds. Nullify? And all reactions to evil deeds.
No one will listen to that when faced with envy's might. Right! And who cares for such things when lust makes her strike? Right! Our stalwart army will not fall!
That's where you are wrong. Those so-called stalwart soldiers are being charged by those who utter this sound.
What gall! I curse them one and all! Don't listen to that! Don't listen to anything that I haven't given you!
Watch them. Imperceptibly, they are being transformed. Lust becomes love for the Lord.
Oh, honey darling, there's something I need to tell you. I can't do this anymore. I can't keep up this facade. I'm attracted to that sound. I must go there.
Lust! Are you insane?
They make anger and envy join hands to fight those who decry the Lord and His divine plans.
Anger! Envy!
Greed becomes eager to attain the Lord's favor.
Greed! Be true to yourself!
I am thinking of doing just that.
And the separation from the Lord makes madness and youth to folded hands ready to bless the chanters with his ecstatic flavor.
Never mind! I have illusion who will captivate them and bring them back to our views. Illusion!
Yes, Your Majesty.
I'm afraid illusion will not do.
What do you mean that she will not do?
Illusion? Under whose control are you?
Why, Emperor Kali, of course. For the source of power, it is Kali that I rule.
But beyond Kali's milieu, in whose shadow do you stand?
I stand behind the Lord.
And who is your Lord?
My Lord. Why, ultimately, Govinda, of course.
Don't say that name!
And
And when your Lord commands you, could you afford to disobey?
Disobey? My lord? No, never! I could never disobey him.
Where have you all gone? You miserable clowns! You all disgust me! It turns out your boasts are nothing but bad jokes and empty pretenses! Oh, not that again!
Ladies and gentlemen, the age of Kali. These are the people who put the production together on makeup. Yamuna Jivana. Choreography, Chintamani. On sound, Abhina. The voice of Dharma, Antariksha. And here are the actors. Dino! Himanshu! Dhruv Patel! Shyama! Nityananda! Vishesh! Hari Prasad!
And with us, Bhaktimarga Swami
stage, please. So let's give another Hari Bol to Maharaj's troupe. Hari Bol! That was truly a powerful production. And the story reminded us that even chaos looks unstoppable. Divine surprises and our own choices can change the ending. So, we have a small quiz. As you have seen the play, and we have a character who played Kali. There were 6 of them, and whosoever can name all 6 colleagues of Kali is going to get a prize. So if you're